Hello, Steve's back at the park. A little bit different view than I was in my room for the previous several videos. I wanted to change the viewpoint. This is a very nice day outside. I wanted to walk, so I just got through walking. And let's just get on with the program here. And I weighed in last Wednesday. As a result, I lost 5.6 more pounds. So I'm at 117.6 pounds lost as of last Wednesday. I'm very happy and very pleased with that. So good progress made on that end. And and I wanted to talk about a very important issue that many people go through in their journeys, and that is letting go of letting go of any kind of barricades in their life that may stop them from losing weight. You have to identify those barricades and identify them early. And once you identify those obstacles, then you can find a plan, try to avoid and try not only to avoid it, but to conquer those obstacles. And that's so important. We all need to conquer some of those demons that might have prevented us from being the person that we're supposed to be. And that's so important. You have to make sure that you make yourself the priority. Once again, I cannot stress that enough. But those barricades, those obstacles, those barriers that could literally stop your progress are those very things that you have to negotiate. It's not an option. Those things will happen. Those barriers will come up. And when those barriers come up, you have to have a plan to make sure that you can either avoid it altogether or bust through them. You have to. And an example of that was this past Wednesday. Had a job, had a temporary kind of thing, but it was good because I was getting paid for it and everything was going great until I arrived there, and then they said that I wasn't on the list. When I wasn't on the list, that was trouble. So I was sat there waiting for about 15 minutes. All those negative thoughts was coming in. Oh goodness, why do I have to go through this again? And then they told me the really bad news when they came back. They said that they didn't, I wasn't chosen, and they'll put me back in the pool. So it's like, okay, all that driving, all that energy spent went for naught. That's fine, okay. Every bad thought came to mind, and another barricade, another obstacle that I got to go through. That's fine. And there was a backyard burger. There was a McDonald's. There was all kinds of temptations going through, but I drove all the way through them, all the way through those restaurants in Hopkinsville and Clarksville, trying to get to the weigh in. So I went to the weigh-in, and I had the pleasant shock. Like I said, I lost 5.6. So I conquered that barrier, that barricade, that obstacle. You're gonna have those times, and you have to be able to resist those temptations. But then again, I'm a seasoned person now. I know what to do. For that person that may not have that, just make sure that you prepare for those. You have to. And then don't. And if you falter, don't let that one falter ruin the rest of the week. So I conquered that barrier, and you can too. And letting go of all those barriers that prevented you from being the person that you are, you gotta let it go. And the sooner you do it, the better. And that's my PSA for today. And I want to say thank you for listening, and have a great day.